What up, you guys? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. It's me, Rich. Daily uploads until I open up my own comic book shop. And today, I just wanted to chit chat over some images of me doodling. And in this session, I ended up just losing hella time drawing Wolverine. But there's so much to talk about that why not just get into it while I sketch out Wolverine. I definitely want to give a shout out to the homie Chris for sending out that message. Missing Hiker was hilarious. That's issue 27 of Feral Comics. Link in the show notes. And on top of that, we got a review on Etsy, and it says, "These are great zines, comics, and fun. I love it. Thank you for the envelope art and added bonus." After that, before I got into the Wolverine art, I did do some Feral Comics work. So I definitely hella worked on the issue, try to really get something going, something worth making. And I can't wait to start showing and revealing some of that art. But for today, I think I'm just going to keep it to myself because these were really loose and just kind of concept art. So this is after the session of working on the next issue of Feral Comics. And this is me just, I guess, just trying to chill out and relax and have fun. And for whatever reason, I just felt like drawing Wolverine. Again, Sam Keith is one of my favorite artists, and the first time I ran into Sam Keith was when he was doing all the Marvel Presents with Wolverine, Ghost Rider, as well as Doctor Strange, and that's kind of where I also fell in love with those characters. But here I am doing a blue line real quick to then sketch out Wolverine. And one of the things I will say that brought to my mind when I was drawing Wolverine is that when I was working on it, I think sometimes a lot of people, they overthink the characters, and a lot of times they're a lot easier to draw than you think. And I think everyone kind of gets lost in that, of like wanting it to be perfect and not necessarily understanding that like just a few key elements done properly will sell the character. And I think Wolverine is a prime example of that. Like, there's nothing very complicated about him, but if you put the right pieces in the right spot, it will communicate to the average person like, oh, this is Wolverine. And who knows, maybe I'll do a Wolverine spoof comic sooner than later. I definitely have one that I had started working on about Wolverine and Cyclops, because I think that their relationship and the way they portrayed it in the animated show was so toxic and childish, and I think that it's kind of humorous in the end. And one of the things I always like about Wolverine is drawing him with skinny jeans, because I feel like he was always wearing skinny jeans with boots. Just had a very, very weird aesthetic. But that's going to conclude today's video, you guys. Like I said, I just was doing art, man. I want to share some of it with you guys. I look forward to the next issue coming sooner than later. Link in the show notes to feralpublication.com, where you guys can get the zines, stickers, buttons, and t-shirts I make. Beyond that, please like, share, subscribe, and daily uploads. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lates.